Hi, I'm Mike with Craft Supplies USA, and in today's pro tip, I'm going to show you how to sharpen a barrel trimmer. A sharp barrel trimmer is the best tool for accurately squaring up pen and project blanks with the brass tube. It's an important step to ensure there aren't any unsightly gaps between the components in the blank. But with time, the trimmer head dulls. Let me show you what happens with a dull trimmer head. A dull barrel trimmer chatters, requires more pressure, and can even leave a heavy burr on the brass tube, but most annoyingly, it takes forever to trim your blanks. Sharpening a barrel trimmer only takes a minute or two, but the results are well worth the effort. I like to use diamond sharpening stones because they cut quickly. Choose a stone roughly around 300 grit with a thin profile to get in tight areas. Any of these stones here will work, but I'm going to be using the Trend double-sided credit card stone with 300 grit on one side and 600 on the other. You'll start by removing the pilot shaft so you can sharpen the entire face of the trimmer. Before we get started, let me show you the surfaces we're going to be sharpening. These flat faces that run parallel with the pilot shaft are the only areas I'll sharpen. Don't be tempted to sharpen the tops. This can change the geometry of the cutter. Only sharpen the flat faces. Next, lay the diamond stone flat on the edge of your workbench and apply a few drops of lapping fluid to the 300 grit side and spread it around. The fluid will prevent your stone from rust and clogging. Now lay the trimmer on the stone and rock it until you feel it lay flat. Using only light pressure, take 5 or 6 strokes on each face. Make sure to take the same number of strokes on each face, as this will ensure the faces are evenly honed. Again, just light pressure, letting the diamond do the work. You can stop here, but because it takes so little time, I'll flip the stone over to the 600 grit side and repeat the process just to give the barrel trimmer an even finer polish. Wipe off any excess fluid. Reinstall the pilot shaft and give it a try. You should notice a big difference in how much more quickly and efficiently it cuts through the blank. If it still feels a little dull, just repeat the process. But if there are any major nicks and dings on the trimmer head, it may be time to replace it. As you can see, it takes very little time to tune up your barrel trimmer, and the results speak for themselves. It's like the old saying goes, sharp fixes everything. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Also, be sure to visit us online at woodturnerscatalog.com for the largest selection of woodturning supplies in the industry.